Well, hello, everybody. I did it. We're playing Phasmo. I have no desire to play this. Like, I am, honest to God, nervous. I'm super nervous for this. I. Yeah, no, I have no desire. I played the tutorial last night, and just like. Oh, that's something I forgot to put on the Twitch tags. Last night was the first time I played in a long time. Like, since the last time I played on stream. So, a long time. Oh. And just, okay, I say it's my first time playing. I played once. I don't know how many years ago. Well, before when it was still just a little room with the basketball hoop. And I played for 30 minutes. 15 of those minutes was spent in the van or the truck or whatever it's called these days. I guess it's a truck technically because it's not a van. And I swore never to play again. But yeah, here we are. I thought about turning the lights off. We're not going to turn the lights off because that ain't going to be good. We're obviously playing amateur because, again, fun fact, you can't put coward in the title of your Twitch stream. I didn't know that. I was like, oh, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't change the title. And I was like, oh, is that a banned word? It's apparently a banned word. Fun fact. Oh, well, you could put cowardly in your tags, but no, oh, okay, whatever. This is totally me procrastinating actually going into the game. So, you know what? We're going to do it. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I really very much. Like you can see my statistics. Come on. Total time investigating was 38 minutes. Time in the truck, 15 minutes. I was only in the ghost room for 51 seconds, and then total hunt duration was only 15 seconds, and it still made me swear off ever playing the game again. So, yeah. I don't know it's gotten a lot more complicated since the last time I've played. I also know that tools are completely different. Like I said, I did do the tutorial last night. But yes, I'm still procrastinating and actually going and doing a job. It doesn't help that we're doing this solo. Yay. Let's find the easiest one. That's 2 floors. That's 10 floors. 11 rooms. I don't know what's the easiest. We're definitely not doing that. I think Tanglewood Drive is the easiest one to do. Why does that have a skull on it? Yeah, no thank you. I really don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do this whatsoever. We got dots, so you got EMF, you got a flashlight. The book, the spirit box, thermometer, UV, camera. Do I have a flashlight? I do have a flashlight, okay. Let me just see. I don't have any money, right? I've got $0. Okay. Okay, go away. Flashlight for a better flashlight. I have to be 18 for a better flashlight? Level 18. Oh, this is going to be Miserable. This is gonna be miserable. Oh my god, I am not looking forward to this whatsoever. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Me twiddling my thumbs and waddling. I don't have any sanity pills. Okay, we don't have any cameras. We have a video camera. Use that for ghost orbs. Okay. Amateur, it does tell you... I'm covering my mouth. I shouldn't be doing that. It's bad streamer tactics. We've got 5 minutes before a hunt can start. Okay, I also need to see... I don't know if... I don't think my game audio is loud enough, so I'm just going to boost that a little bit, because it's very quiet. I also think I turned it down. Yeah, I turned it down quite a bit, so let me just go up. It was just really loud last night. Let's go to about 80 and see how that... Because now that's peaking a little bit. Okay, and then I could turn this down just a smidge. Come on. No, I think that's too loud. Let's go back to 70. I still think it might be too loud. Sorry, guys. I should have done this ahead of time. Yeah, I'm going to turn this back down to 50. Okay. Got 5 minutes. I remember when it was a ghost event, and we're just not doing that. Response to everyone. Susan Robinson. Oh my god. I don't want to deal with the hunt, actually. Okay, we need flashlight. Flashlight. I always do this. It is E to that. Okay. Flashlight. What do we want? EMF. And probably thermometer. I don't like this thermometer. This doesn't make any sense because it's a mercury thermometer. I think that's what they're called. You're holding it in your hand. So it's going to be taking the residual heat from your hand, and that's going to throw off all of your readings. I'm just saying. Okay, we've got 5 minutes. That didn't work last time when I tried to leave, Are you not on? You are on. You're just a really pathetic flashlight. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I'm really bad at this game. Where are the light switches? There's no light switch? Who doesn't have a light switch by their front door? Excuse me? There's a light switch here. Seriously, who doesn't have a light switch by their front door? Just saying. Okay. Not seeing anything in here. Also, let me just, I kept meaning to click on this so I could move that back up. I'm really bad at looking at, I'm just gonna open these so I have quick escape. I'm nervous, guys. How do I turn these lights on? Can you stop? Who's clicking? You're obnoxiously loud. Why did I think this was a good idea? I'm not happy about my decisions here. I hated that. Okay, let me outside. I hated it. I hated it. Well, I know it wasn't a hunt because I have 5 minutes, but I hated that. I hated it. Why did they have to do that? I've got 3 minutes left. I'm not having any luck. Well, I got that. With this. Oh, I hated it. And they're still flickering the lights. Why are they flickering the lights? Why are you flickering the lights? And you turn this off. They turn this light switch off. I hated it. I don't want to go in here. I'm gonna get killed brutally. Okay, let me see if, let me go get the glowy thing. UV. What if I don't want to? I hate this. I hate this so much. They did turn this light off. I'm not seeing any UV. My water bottle just cracked, and that scared me. Okay. I don't think it was, because they turned that light switch off, so that would have left the UV print on it. I think. I'm assuming. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oi. Yeah, that place. Okay, so let me just, I'm assuming it's not ultraviolet. I haven't gotten any freeze. I also know that I have not gone down into the basement or to the upstairs. I think there's a basement. There might not be an upstairs, but I haven't gone into the basement. I don't want to go into the basement. I don't want to do any of this, actually. Grab that. Why aren't you turning on? Mate, why you no turn on? You turn on. You don't turn on? Can I not use you? Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it won't let me turn that on. Oi. Let me put down. Okay. Haven't found the actual room yet, so I guess I'll take the thermometer again. I just don't. And they can hunt now. Where is the circuit breaker, just in case? Okay, so that's the entrance. We haven't gone past this section. We don't have any sound sensors. Yes, this is me again not wanting to go inside. Why do I keep playing this game? I know I'm not going to enjoy it. I don't enjoy this. Why did I... Talking pisses off the good. Also, I do try to be PG. This stream probably won't be PG. Just saying, just because I take no responsibility for my words when I'm scared. See, they're flickering the lights. I think they're in one of these two rooms, or the bathroom, because that's where all the interactions are coming from right now. I don't want to go in here. puzzle game, Cord. You like puzzles. Should I also mention I have a heart condition? Welcome, yeah, welcome to your death. It's not even this. I'm not even afraid of dying. Like, I've seen all the animations for death. It's not the dying that scares me. It's just the. I am still sick, so apologies. All. Sorry. All the interactions are happening right here, which is why I think the ghost room is there, but we're not seeing anything either. Ghosts can't hunt unless your sanity is below 50, correct? I believe that's the case. And ours is 83, so we should be pretty okay. What are you guys doing in there? But I'm not getting any. Okay, standing here and seeing the dresser there, not dresser, but the little table there, it looked like there was a child standing there. I didn't like it. Okay, I think it's a bathroom ghost because they keep turning things on in the bathroom. I've not had any freezing temps. I'm gonna get that again. Not seeing you either. I might bring you back, but I should just leave these in there. How do I drop this again? G is drop, E is grab. How do I put you down? Not like that. Yeah, I don't think it's UV. I really didn't need them throwing that stuff in my face, though. That destroyed my sanity levels real fast. Can I put you down? What is the place option? F. I've hit F and you haven't done anything. You. I should have stuck to Minecraft. Minecraft is so much kinder to me. I don't like you. I don't want to go back in here. Why did I decide to play this today? I don't want to go in here. Oh, good. I'm not still muted. I was like, oh, shoot. Did I unmute myself? And they turned the light off again. Why'd you turn the light off? Turn the light back on. I don't want to go in here. Games are supposed to be fun. This isn't fun. This stresses me out. I'm the guy in the chair, right? I'm supposed to be in the van while everybody else does this stuff. And if I just close the door. Okay. I was half expecting something to be standing there. What do we know about any of these guys? They like throwing things. They like throwing things a lot, which would lead me to say poltergeist. But, evidently not. So what these are all new to me. Lying down in death, there's type of religion anywhere who dances. Strength protects itself. People dance with so that way just lose strength of people. Okay. Leading up to these ghosts are important to find even those lose away. It's like sense of living, you can run but you can't hide. Okay. Which that actually points to what I'm working with right now because I haven't had any of. Can you stop throwing things? Not at EMF 5. Okay. Mare. Source of all nightmares, I get more powerful in the dark. Turning lights on lowers chance to attack. It does keep turning the lights off. Mori. Or Mori, I don't know what they're called. Because the victim is strong and overcomes the sufferer. Stop coughing. Oni Onryo. Okay, well, we haven't seen this guy in any of their forms. So I don't think it's Oni. Steals from souls, dying victims, seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire. Well, we wouldn't know anything about fire because when threatened? How do you threaten? Okay, well, we also haven't had any freezing temps either. So I think it's not an Oni. I don't think it's Onryo either. Sorry, my desk just started shaking. Like, oh, earthquake? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Nobody drove by. Weird. Okay, what about a Raiju? Do you hear the sounds of electrical current when they come? They can become agitated and awful. Revenant Shade Spirit. I want to go see if I get the camera working. I don't know why it wasn't working. Maybe you just can't have it on in the truck. Yeah, shady is an option. Okay, it's not a shade. This guy is very adamant that we know it's here. Common, they are very powerful but passive. Well, I don't have an incense, so that's not going to help me. Okay. Don't know how to pronounce that. Over time. I don't know. Thing. Said the twins. I don't think it's the twins because they. We're going back to the truck. Okay. Wraith. What's got... It keeps turning the lights off. Oh, through walls. That's great. Okay. Yokai and Yuri. This doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so the death is have a religion. I don't know what dance means. I'm assuming just moving. Okay, well that doesn't help me anything at all. He's also been reported to find even the most hidden prey before stalking them into exhaustion. This guy's getting very active. Hide. I'm wondering if it's a mare because they keep turning the lights off. I'm thinking it might be a mare, but what is the evidence for that? Ghost orb. Let me see if I can get ghost orbs again. Where did you come from that I can't put you back down? For some reason, I can't turn this thing on. Ooh, my computer didn't like that. We're not going inside. I refuse to go inside. We're just looking for some orbs here. Seems to be getting stronger over time, even though I'm not spending any time in the house. Which is interesting. Still throwing stuff. You can hear it throwing stuff. I think that's just a doorknob that I'm seeing there. I'm not seeing any orbs. Again, I don't even know. We might not even be able to see them because of the room. But I ain't going back inside. I don't know why I chose to play this game. I know myself. I do not do well in horror games. Boy, what are you doing? Can you stop being obnoxious in there? I'm not going back inside. Because you ruined that for me. I was just trying to get a video of the guy. Because he's being very active even when I'm not inside. There's nobody inside and they're still being active. Oh, hey, ghost orbs. See, that whole time they were super active. But we didn't see anything. Interesting. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this. Which is funny though, guys, because I have no problems watching people play this game. That I'm perfectly fine with. Doesn't bother me at all. But I can't do it by myself. It's just not a possibility for me. I cannot bring myself to step over this threshold. He's an active little bugger. I'm thinking Mayor just because it keeps turning all the lights off. What was the Raiju again? But I wasn't having any issues with my equipment. Like my EMF wasn't doing anything weird or anything like that. I don't think it's an Oni. I think I said no to Onryo either. Could just be a spirit. It's not a banshee. Not seen anything like that either. Oh, Mare. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I cannot bring myself to walk into that house again. I just can't. I'm too much of a coward. I'm probably wrong. But I can't bring myself to walk into that house again. I've been psyching myself up for this all day. And guess what? It didn't work. It did not work. Nope, what was it? Poltergeist. Huh. I thought it might have been a poltergeist. But I said no because I didn't see any. Huh. Should have gone with my original gut. Did I just click the wrong button? I did. Dingus. Ooh, if I had read that. Good to know. Huh. Good to know. That said, we tried. We failed. Nah. It's not gonna happen. So, we're gonna switch games. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I tried. If I'm gonna play, I need to play with somebody else. I can't do it by myself. No. It's just not happening. That said, we're gonna jump into something else. Let me see. I just change a few things real fast. Let me. Yeah, YouTube stream. Why don't you let me change my thumbnail? Okay. Do I change my I'll leave the thumbnail. I'm just gonna change the game title to Minecraft. We're going Minecraft, guys. Okay, that's set. You can go away. Game, thank you. I will try again next time. But, not this time. You're gonna close? Thank you. Because Minecraft takes forever to open. Okay, let me change Twitch. Let's get out of Phas, go back to Minecraft. This is a very boring title. Okay, I think that's it. I can get rid of that, and that. Done. Okay. That should change over momentarily. Now we're just waiting for this to load up. Sorry guys, I couldn't do it. I tried. I tried so hard. Nope. Nope. Want nothing to do with it. Did not want anything to do with it. I tried. I failed, but I still tried. No, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I just can't do it. I don't know why. It's the best, funniest thing is because I will not play. If I watch somebody playing, no problems. I don't have any issues. It doesn't scare me whatsoever. It doesn't bother me. The minute I'm doing it, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Come on, game, you could do it. I think I just broke it. You got this. Come on. Okay, scooch over that way. Let me just make sure everything is changed. Come on, why didn't you get rid of the tags? Unless, can you not change tags? Okay, the tags are gone, good. Okay. And you are not gonna tell me anyway. Okay. Where did you go? You're there. Let's open up Creative World. I have to change this actually. 1 second. I actually have to be on this to change it. Come on. You can do it. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some granite blocks, I think. Okay, we've got... Let's do granite. Granite, you. Okay, granite wall. What other reddish stones are there? I have to turn this down. Could do red concrete. Actually, terracotta might go in pretty nicely. Let's see how that works on a brick building. Okay, do we want it to have... Let's do the bottom row as terracotta. Okay, so that just gives it a bit of a base. And then we can do... Just trying to break it up a little bit. I wish there was a... Let me just do... I don't know what color glass panes. Let's try brown. Just because I don't want it to be like, it's not clean. Like white glass would be like, look clean. And this is not a very clean area. We might change that out later, but for right now, I'm doing brown. What, is that your way of telling me that we're cleaning it up this way? Wrong button. Okay. Let me see. I also want to get some more terracotta in here. I don't know if I want the terracotta mixed in like that, actually. I don't like that. Let's get... The terracotta's nice on the bottom, but I don't like it like that. Okie dokie. Well, that doesn't look bad. Do we have... Oh, wait. Granite stairs and polished granite stairs. I'll keep that. Okay. Oh, I missed that block. Okay, let me put you there. This is gonna be hard. So I was gonna have it go the other way, but I think I'm gonna have to go. Could do a slab, but I think that's gonna look better. And then up here we can go. Not that. Just give it some dimension. Okay. This, I think we're just gonna do a slab. Does bricks have... Okay, this also has that. Cool. Okay, so I don't know, what do I want to do? I don't think the brick blends in too much. Okay. Slab. What about... No, terracotta doesn't have slabs, which is annoying. Let's do the polished. Okay, this is not polished granite wall, okay. No, I don't like that. Okay, we also need something above the door. Okay, then we're gonna need stairs. Do I want to do brick stairs, stone stairs, or mud stairs? We might do the mud stairs to kind of tie in. No. Let's do granite for right now. That's not what I wanted. Okay, this is weather. Go away. Go away, Rain. Nobody likes you. Okay, this I want... This needs to come out a bit. Okay, well, hold on, let me finish these other brick buildings. Okay, I need terracotta. What does the orange terracotta look like? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. No. Again, these are all buildings that we're not actually going to be seeing. Okay. Did I get rid of my polished granite? I did. Okay. Don't mind me just tearing holes in my building. Hopefully I remember where all the pieces go. Okay. I figured I should probably tell my brother who was cheering me on for the Phasmo stream. That didn't go well. And I appreciate him cheering me on, but it didn't go well. Oh, he's laughing at me. It didn't even take him that long to respond to me. Okay. I laugh at me too. Okay. I want some space between these things. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Not sure. Let me pull up another picture. Images. I would pull it up on my phone, but my phone's low battery. 1800s residential street pictures. Let me see. What are we working with? That's something we could try. I didn't think about doing it that way. Let's see here. Doing the windows like this. Like having them set in a bit. I think that might actually look pretty nice. But can you put the glass there? Can I still put... I can. Okay, and then I could put... I think that actually looks... It gives it a lot more dimension than that, because those just stick out too much. Let's try some buildings with the windows like that. Let's see here. I gotta stop doing that. I don't think I'll do it with every building, because then it kind of just defeats the purpose. But I think it'll look pretty good. Yeah, what do I know? I'm just a wannabe builder. Sorry again about the coughing. Okay. Where OBS go? Thank you. Come back to me. I love how I'm doing all this texture work on a side of the building you are never going to see. You will never see the side of the building. But I think I'm gonna add shelves to like the sides to just give it a bit more definition. Because these are right next to each other. I don't like that at all. Shelves would look really nice. I really like the new shelf blocks. They are one of my favorite things to work with. I think that looks really good. If I do say so myself. Okay. Can't do that with these, so these are just actually gonna have to be blocks of glass. Okay. Now I'm actually probably gonna put like black wool or terracotta behind these because, again, they're just facades. It's like we're not gonna need to see behind these ever. Again, you're never even gonna see this side of the building. Anyway. I should do black or like gray. Okay, it doesn't take that spelling of gray. Let's do light gray, see if that looks better. What do we think? I like gray better. What about that terracotta? I know, I'm indecisive. I think the gray terracotta will look just a bit better. It's more neutral color. Yeah, it blends in better. So we're gonna do it with the terracotta. Okay. Don't know why that's like that. That shouldn't have been like that. I'm also gonna be doing, we're gonna be dealing with this building at night. Oh, these don't have glass panes in them yet. That one does. This one doesn't. Let me throw. This one we need to change still. I think we're just gonna do the tops. Oh, I'm gonna run into a wall. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Oh, it says hi. Okay, we need to figure out what to do for the bottom here. make it look a bit nicer. Let's focus on texturing right now, and then later, I didn't do this side. We can go back through and figure out like the actual like detail work. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So let me just go through, break these, polish granite, and then we'll do a brick. Okay, and we can go through. Didn't realize how uniform that was. Oh, oops, oh well. Okay, we'll put you there, you there. My washing machine sounds like it's about to take off. Don't know where it's gonna go. But it sounds like it wants to take off. Even that actually can stay broken. Because these all need to be broken. Do brick there. Okay. Oh, I didn't do these down here. Okie dokie. Okay, I like. That actually looks pretty good. We just need to go down and fill this in. Did I? Okay, nobody can see inside this building anymore, which is exactly what I wanted. We just need to figure out a door. We don't really have that many nice door options. Mangrove jungle. Let's try jungle. Waxed copper. Okay, so that. I know there's a way to do this. Not like that. How do you do that? I know it's possible. Okay, that one did it. Still haven't decided. I don't like the jungle one, actually. We're gonna stick with the copper. I'm just gonna keep spamming doors until we figure it out. You're not supposed to go there, dude. Can I help you? Okay, let's try from this direction. I like you. Don't like you. I gotta stop poking holes in my street. Cora, what are you doing? Did it before, why can't I do it again? I know it is possible to make a square out of doors. Okay. That works. We just need to put the terracotta behind it. That's not terracotta. No. Get down. I have nothing for you. Did it again. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, next brick building. Why do we have so many brick buildings, guys? Whose bright idea was this? Okie dokie. Ooh, that's gonna be problematic. How are we supposed to do that? Okay, so this is the only one that's gonna be able to have the windows like that. That's not gonna be able to have them. No, thank you. Oh, no. You there. You there, and then these two will be bricks. Okay. Let's do you as brown. Really can't tell the difference. One of these days I'll get the right button. But it's not today. Okay. Don't need packed mud. Use granite there. Okie dokie. Now we just need a door. Door. Let's do a oak door. Okay, like gray terracotta. Okie dokie. Looks good. Next building. I got rid of the terracotta, didn't I? I think you're mud. You're mud, okay. Okie dokie. There's still not a lot of dimension to them, but we'll get there. It's already looking much better than it did. So, we're getting there. Okay, let's do these first. This one can have the bottom row, which is better than nothing. Well, actually, let me just do these before I get completely confused and lost here, because I will, and you guys know I will, and then you laugh at me. So, let's not do that. Okay. Okay, we still have these ones to do. Ooh. It's a very tall building. Let me put in peas. You really can't see the like right stained glass at all, can you? I know it's like a running joke that it's like an invisible block, but it's definitely accurate. Okay. Let's finish texturing this. Just ripping out the building. Don't like that one. That there. I don't want to do too much granite, but I also don't want all that next to each other either. Yep, I still got a few holes. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Come on, no. Oi, come on. Thank you. In reality, I actually have to go back through here because I have to get doors on this thing. Okay. And away we go. I don't need to put any behind the doors because they just look nice. Okay, up and over again. I missed that block. I have to fix that still. Okay, we've got one. I have to fix that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.5 more brick buildings. Let me just go through and do all the terracotta real fast, so I don't forget to do it later, or so I can keep this block out of my inventory. I'm not even sure you're going to be able to see it once I'm, oops, done, but okay. Now let's go and add our stairs. No. Let's do a brick. Polished. You're gonna be a regular brick. No, I don't like doing back to back. Okay. Let's see. This is a very weird looking building. Let's start poke hole in. I really wish we had, like, whatchamacallits, it's the, you guys know exactly. I wish we could have, like, vines and whatnot growing on the tree. The bricks and whatnot, like you have the mossy cobble and stuff, such. I think it would look really nice. But we don't have that, so. That's just my opinion. I think it would look really nice. Okay. Now we just need glass. I don't care about you. Let's do black stained glass. I got rid of the wrong terracotta. Typical. Typical. Okay. Give you a spruce door. That is not how you spell gray. Up. What are you doing, Beano? You're groaning over there. Okay. Up and over. Looks good. Don't think I'm gonna use the black ones again. I don't like that too much. Let's just fix this while I'm here. Do that again. Okay, let's do... Oh, this is gonna be one of these ones. I also don't want that one there. Or we have to pick one instead of the other. Okay, that looks better. Ish. Ish. We'll figure it out. This is the one I can't put the terracotta behind, because we actually have to make a house out of this. That'll help us. Okay. Two more buildings. Did I miss the terracotta on this? Did I miss this building? Dang it. I didn't like the black anyway. Made it too dark. Yeah, that is ground level, okay. Let's see. No, I wanted to go this way. How did I do that one? Okay, that way. I don't mind it. Do need to do the top still. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's too much polish, but we'll find out. Now is it nighttime already? Okay, that's too much polish right there. Come on. Okay. Okay, what type of door do we want to give this? With a dark oak. Can I set this inwards? Let me in. I hate you. Fine. Put me on the ground. Thank you. Stop it. Being more finicky than Planet Zoo right now. I've been seeing so many things for Planet Zoo. I'm like, I want to play so bad. However, I know my PC would not handle it, so we shall not play. At least not until I get a new PC. Which I have no plans on getting, so we will not be playing anytime soon. Okay. Oh, there's still 2 more brick buildings. Oh my god. I thought we were done with the brick buildings. Oh, this is taking forever. Okay, we continue. Okay, this one's not gonna be able to have the fancy smancy stuff. Oh well, not that one. I don't want it like that. That'll work. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of these double windows. Okay. Bean, what are you doing? You're just licking the floor like a dingus. Okay, polished. Put one there, there. I want to watch his Dark Materials again. I liked the show. Unfortunately, it's expensive and I don't want to spend money on it right now. We are still missing quite a few blocks here. Okay. I understand why people build in creative, but oh, this is taking forever. I'm actually gonna put it over the door because I think I'm gonna do an oak door. Okie dokie. Just need a door. Door. Oh, I didn't put any stairs for you. Oops. Nope. One more brick building to do. One more brick building too many, in my opinion. I'm falling asleep, guys. I apologize. It was a long day. It was a very busy day. Like I said, we had a huge party going on at work today, so it was rather hectic. So how do we do this? My character will step out here and then go down or go down. I think I'm just gonna be very particular about flashback when I use it to hide the obvious ends. Okay. I just don't like texturing. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. It's just boring. I'd like to be a builder, but I also know my own limitations, and I am not the most patient person in the world. Far from it, actually. I also want to check out Doctor Who again. Like, I want to say old Who, but it's not old Who. It's still like 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. Not really. 12 after Clara is no longer the companion because I did not like her character whatsoever. Her character is the reason I stopped watching. Straight up. I did not like her character. Nothing against the actress. I just didn't like... I don't like it when characters, like, know everything. Like, the whole point of companions is to be, like, the viewer. And she just became very much of a know-it-all character, which irritated me. There's gotta be a way to permanently set that today. Okay, the brick buildings are done. And they look really nice. Well, they're not done, but they're more done than they were. I guess now is sandstone. I actually needed that. Oh well. Okay, sandstone. Regular sandstone. Chisel sandstone. I'm assuming that's cut, but I'm not sure. What are you? You're cut. So smooth is that, okay. Chiseled is that. I don't think we're gonna use that block actually. And then you're that, okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I have the mute keys, hotkeys now. So I do apologize for coughing at you guys. Maybe we'll give Phas another go when I'm not alone. I think I could do it if I wasn't alone. It's the whole alone bit that I can't handle. Actually, where is that? We could do this for the bottom layer here. Okay, I did it again. There aren't that many different sandstone textures, so... That's a window. Okay, I gotta take this earbud out. It is irritating me. Nope, not you. Not you either. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get door. Birch door. Like my least favorite type of door. Okay, now we need some glass. Let's do panes. Let's do light gray. Gray. This one will be light gray, but next one. Let me go run around and do all the cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone, so I can then go and get the terracotta and not have to worry about changing it out every single time. And then we have one over here. Just run face first into a building, why don't you? Not there. Okay, fingers cooperate. Okay, I think that's all of them. We are currently working down here. Terracotta. I don't know how some people just throw up buildings so quickly. It is astounding to me. Okay. Your turn. Didn't like that actually. This one can be like that. Okay. This building vexes me. I do not like how the windows are not equal. I'm not going to change it now, but it does bother me greatly. And I had to point it out so it'll bother you guys too. Just because I'm rude like that. No. Back to coughing again. Lovely. Well, I won't say perfection, but somehow it's nighttime again and it's raining. Why is it raining? Okay. Oh, I missed a block here. Okay. Let's do just regular sandstone. Sorry about the coughing, guys. Okay, now we need a door. What about the pale oak? How would that look? I'm gonna put it, set it inside here. I don't hate it. Okay. Didn't I just... We're getting there. Okay, so it'll just be stone after the sandstone. The texture, and then, you know, we still have to put roofs and all this stuff, and this one still needs to have a full-on interior built. Oh, and the recordings are done on Friday. Oh, I am very nervous. Super, super nervous. It's like, oh, well, why don't you just record this, or we'll work on this off camera? I would love to, except I also have to record my next YouTube video, which I'm already late on because I may have restarted it. I trashed the entire recording that I had already done and had to restart it last night. Not my finest moment, but you know, it had to be done. I wasn't happy with what I had. Okay, I'm not gonna put this here. I'm gonna do birch there. Let's do a there. And I'm gonna do birch for the other two. We get to fight with this again. No. 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 Okay. No. Maybe. I think birch doors just look weird. I think doors just look weird in general. Okay, what other door do we still need to put on? You can get a door. Okay. You're done, you're done. So I've got a door. This needs a door. Okay. Doors are done. Let me actually get all the doors done. Door. What door to use for the stone? Oak door. See how the oak doors look. Set this back. Do oak and dark oak again. Stop it. Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had the double building here that I hate so much. At least on the spruce door. You have doors. You do not have door. You get door right there. Good door. Okay, Dumbledore. Gandalf is much better. Okay. Everybody has doors. Love that for us. I'm starting to fall asleep, guys. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more buildings texture. Oh, then we have to put on the roofs, which I am not looking forward to. And then we have to actually, like, bring this place to life. Like, have street lamps and flower pots, and I need to fix this. Mud. Go away. Just make it look more lived in, you know? I think we'll do that tomorrow. Well, we'll finish texturing the buildings tomorrow. Because I need to get this done, and I don't have time otherwise to do it. So, we're going to call it here tonight. Did not go as planned, I know that. Did anybody live? No. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can convince anybody to play Phasmo with me. Because I know me, I'm not gonna be able to play it by myself. And I want to play it. I don't know, I want to find something different to play on Saturdays. Like, we did Fall Guys last week, which I enjoyed. We'll probably go back to Fall Guys again next Saturday. But, I don't know. I don't have the money to buy any different games, which is my issue. So, well, let's say goodbye to Minecraft. What games do I have on Steam here that we could potentially do? Maybe you always go back to Wolf Quest. Got Baldur's Gate, which we might do Baldur's Gate. Skyrim, I couldn't get back into Skyrim. That was my issue with that. Planet Zoo. We have Red Dead. My only worry about doing Red Dead Redemption is that I'll get too invested in it. It also is just a really long story. And Stardew, we haven't done Stardew in a bit. We could always do that, that'd be fun. We got Sea of Thieves, I never got into it. I just didn't really get it. I'll think about it. We might jump back into Stardew. I really liked Stardew. So, we could always do, because I like Fall Guys, but I do get bored of it after like an hour, unless I was playing with somebody else. So we could always do Fall Guys and then Stardew afterwards. Or not, I don't know. You let me know what you guys want to see. I don't care. Well, I do care, but you know what I'm saying. But, that being said, I also have Baldur's Gate, which I've heard a lot of good things about. I started it and I never actually finished it, so there's that. Okay. That being said, we're going to call it here. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with either more of this, my brain died. Where'd my brain go? Guys, where'd my brain go? Minecraft. There we go. I figured it out. Or we might actually do Stardew. I don't know yet. We'll find out tomorrow. Because I have to admit, it needs to get done, but it is not the most interesting content, what I'm doing right now. So we might do Stardew, and I might work on this chip by chip wherever I have time. Because we didn't get to do any fun. You guys got to watch me cower outside of a house for 30 minutes in Phasmo, so didn't go too well for us. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I think my voice is going, which is not good, and yeah. Ooh, Stray. We could do another playthrough of Stray, too. That'd be fun. Not gonna do that anytime soon, though. We might do that again, but not right now. Okay. I will see you all next time, aka tomorrow. Except we are apparently getting another nor'eastern. So there is the possibility that we won't have power. So yeah. Hopefully we do. Because I do not want to not have power. But that being said,